Hey there, and welcome to Calm Education's Meditation Monday. I'm Jenny Gaynor, founder and social emotional learning coach. For those of you that don't know me, I have an 11-year-old daughter who is a huge Taylor Swift fan. The other day, I was getting ready to take her to basketball practice. We were late, and I had a list of 1,000 things to do. My patience was running thin with how long it was taking her to organize her things and get in the car. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest. I was getting so upset and trying so hard to stay patient that I could feel my eyeballs bulging from their sockets. I was working hard to hold myself from screaming my head off at absolutely nothing. We finally got in the car, and as I backed down the driveway, Spotify chose that moment to play You Need to Calm Down by Taylor Swift. Are you familiar with this song? It was honestly exactly what I needed to hear at that moment. It was just the reminder I needed to use my tools to keep my emotions in check while I drove my daughter to practice. It wasn't her fault we were late. It wasn't her fault that my to-do list was too long and I was feeling stressed out. I knew that I needed to manage my emotions so I didn't take it out on her. Thank you, Taylor Swift. Anyway, the tool I'm choosing to share with you today is something I also use with my students that I call 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a great short meditation that will help you manage your emotions so you can face what is to come in the day ahead of you. It gives you a minute to take a break and get out of your head. It's a grounding exercise that you can use anytime you truly need to calm down. Let's get started. Find a comfortable seat, sitting either upright in a chair or lying down. Take a moment to just be. To just be in this room, to just be part of the world moving around you. You can choose to have your eyes open or your eyes closed. Your choice. I invite you to notice your breath going in and out of your nose. Is it shallow or deep? Fast or slow? Just notice, not trying to judge or change anything. Feeling the air going in and out. Steadily gaining some control over your breath, let's take 3 deep inhales together. Imagining the air going in through our nose, filling our lungs and our belly, and then exhaling from our mouth nice and slow. Are you ready? Take a nice deep inhale. When you get to the top, take one last little sip of air and then slowly exhale from your mouth. Again, inhale deep from your nose, into your chest, into your belly. Hold it for a second or two, and then slowly exhale from your mouth all the way out. One last time. Deep inhale through your nose. Biggest breath of the day. Take one last little sip of air, and then exhale nice and slow. If your eyes are closed, I invite you to take a moment to open them and slowly look around at your surroundings. As you look, bring your attention to 5 things that you see. I invite you to be picky, looking for things you don't normally notice, like a shadow or a small crack in the concrete. Go slow, naming 5 things in your mind as you see them. Next, I invite you to bring your attention to 4 things that you feel. It could be the texture of your pants, the feeling of breeze on your skin, or the smooth surface of the table that you're resting your hands on. Go slow, naming the 4 things in your mind as you feel them. If you haven't yet, I invite you to close your eyes again. This time, bring your attention to 3 things that you hear. These things can be close by or far away, inside the building you're in or outside and around you. It can be the chirp of a bird, the hum of the refrigerator, the faint sounds of traffic from a nearby road. Go slow, naming 3 things in your mind as you hear them. Now, I invite you to bring your awareness to 2 things that you can smell. These are usually smells that you filter out, whether they're pleasant or unpleasant. Perhaps the breeze is carrying a whiff of pine trees if you're outside, or the smell of a fast food restaurant nearby. It could be the smell of your perfume or the shampoo in your hair. Go slow, naming 2 things in your mind as you smell them. Finally, I invite you to bring your focus to 1 thing you can taste right now at this moment. Maybe you taste something that you ate or drank a little while ago, or the leftover taste of toothpaste from when you brushed your teeth this morning. If you need to, you could take a sip of a drink or chew a piece of gum, or even open your mouth to search the air for taste. Go slow, naming 1 thing in your mind as you taste it. If your eyes are open, I invite you to close them again. Take a moment to just be, noticing the air flowing in and out of your nose, noticing any changes to your body after doing this exercise, the slowing of your heart rate, your breath, shoulders down from your ears. Take 1 more deep inhale through your nose, into your chest, down to your belly, and exhale it all the way out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is a quick and relatively easy exercise to bring you a more mindful and grounded state. If you only have a minute or 2, this 5 senses exercise can help you bring awareness to the current moment in a short amount of time. You can come back to it whenever you, as Taylor Swift sings, need to calm down. Bringing yourself back into the room, wiggling your fingers and toes, hearing the sounds around you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Be well, my Swifties. My friends.